Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. It's Thursday. I worked Monday in Daz's wagon. It was too unorganised to get any footage more than what I put in before the intro. I was out in the 660 V8. Took a transformer down to Toddington Services and a robotic arm down to Bedford. Was meant to be reloading and going back to that site that I went to last week and damaged my wagon, that water treatment works, except couldn't load it because I didn't have a crane, so I ended up coming home. I was meant to have Wednesday off anyway, and because that job got cancelled, there was no other work, so I said I'd have Tuesday off as well, so I've had a couple of days at home. Now you join me at the side of the M1 on my way into Temple Newsome, the back way. This is not public highway, this is access road, so I haven't got my seatbelt on because I need full manoeuvrability to get around this site, keeping an eye out for pedestrians, cyclists, horses, what have you, this, that and everything. There's an event on soon, I'm guessing, and there's an event on possibly this weekend, possibly weekend after. This bit, it's quite I've been in here a few times with various companies, main one being Search Hire, but when I was self-employed on the HIAB. Not the nicest of places to be driving with an Arctic. I've never actually been in, I don't think I've been in here with an Arctic. I think I've only been in with a rigid. Might be wrong, I can't remember. So I'm tipping off some event equipment. There's some blocks, a shed, I think it's 8-foot container but like made to look like a shed or shop or bar or something, I don't know what it is, and some beer garden benches or picnic benches. Chris is coming down later with one of the bars for the same company. And then I'm going back to the yard, swapping trailers and heading for Slough. I think there's like 3 or 4 pallets on the trailer waiting for me. And it's still better than that site last week. I'm only doing 8 miles an hour as well. I think I'll slow it down a bit more. I'm going to cut you loose, leave you on the front camera, so I can concentrate. Come back to you in a bit. Right, so I messed up earlier. I didn't have an SD card in me 360, so you'll now see me coming out rather than in. No idea what that's for.
You and your bright ideas. Yeah, let's wait for fucking slowest driver in Wales.
Just mute them a minute. So I don't know what's going on this time. I'll try edit to show where the event that we're delivering to is going. Chris is going to have a right job getting the bar in later on. I've had it fairly easily. Couldn't do event work all the time. Spend more time off-road than you do on it when you're doing events. And quite often places like Bramham Park, for where Leeds Festivals and the horse trials are, there's no phone signal on there. So you get to the gate, you're trying to get in, no one's answering, you don't know where you're going. I suppose that's something you'd probably learn as you did more and more often, but not for me. I'm sure I'll be back to pick it all back up though in a bit. Hopefully not in the curtain cider. Is that going to go around? Just. And I mean just. Wow. That was close. Fairly straightforward for you, unless I meet something else coming the other way, in which case it gets a bit more complicated. There's pedestrians, horses and people now. Pedestrians, horses and cycles now to be concerned about. No more tight corners. Just one tight dip when I go back onto the road, for which I can lower my air suspension down. Don't think I've been down that one. Not in a vehicle anyway. I've walked around here a couple of times. Cut you loose and come back to you when I'm strapping up my load. Catch you in a bit. Thank you. Give us a speak like the pedestrians that we go with. Next time, so not good. Morning, Friday. Loading down at Chainbar. Got 232s and 232s, 520s and a 24 to go. Just round the corner. Good morning and welcome back to Friday. Just dropped the my 220s on the site in Hippaholme. Just heading back to the yard now to get the big trailer to go do the next job in Dewsbury.
At the end of the road, turn left, A644, Brickhouse Road.
Who I'm working with yet. Last time we went to it first time, it was a tandem lift. So the only ones on this site at the moment are the tree surgeons. Site ready for the ground workers to come in and everyone else to come in to build some Barrett's and or David Wilson homes on this site. I believe it's a former industrial site. Lee used to park his car transport here when he worked
at the end
cars.
of the road, turn left, A644, Brickhouse Road.
Cabins were meant to come in a few weeks ago, but travellers moved onto the site so that to get them relocated before they could do anything. Now they've done that, safe and friendly. There they are over there, just already got the first 32 off. Get Anton into position now and they'll lift that one off and go back for 4 more containers, 320s and a 24. And I'll come back to you when I've got the big trailer on. Catch you in a bit. Surprise, surprise, things have changed. Now loaded with 2 containers on a trailer in the yard, taking them to that mill site at the side of the river in Halifax. Can't turn around in the yard anymore, so we have to go in a different route. We have to go in or out on a different route, but I just spoke to Matt who was lifting off. He says come in the other way and then reverse into the yard. That way he's not lifting over my cab. And then drive out the nice way. So we'll try that. Graham's going to come down with 2 more out the yard as well.
After 300 feet, go straight on
And then we'll work out
Middleton Road,
what else
then
is going
take
on.
the second left, go straight on, then take the second left.
I've got a feeling that's not everything, but we'll see. Hey ho, let's get this done. Catch you in a bit.
After 300 feet, bear left, Crossley Hill, then turn left. Bear left, then turn left. After 600 feet, keep left.
the fucking hell is that road? What the fucking hell is that road?
Keep left. After 600 feet, bear left, Simmons Lane. Then, at the end of the road, turn left. You will arrive at your destination at 1:56 p.m. Turn left, Huddersfield Road.
Believe I'm about to do it again. I didn't want to do it the first time. I definitely don't want to do it a second time. See if this angle is any better. I think the first one will give you a good idea, but this one might even give you even better. Really need to pee now, which is really bad because I might end up wetting myself.
After 200 feet, bear left, cross the hill, then turn left. Bear left, then turn left.
Love to have the GoPro in hand, but I can't. I need two hands on the steering wheel and I need to concentrate.
After 600 feet, keep left.
Stuff as well.
Keep left.
Lovely.
Nice stuff. last 2 boxes to go in on Anton. Right, and that, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and anyone that's actually watching at this point.
So did he actually say anything, Paula?
Come back next week for more fun and extravagance. Please like, follow, subscribe, and check out my new Facebook page. And I'm going to have to do some bits of editing.
I already know that though.
So, yeah. What?
Slow traffic on A629. Traffic jam ahead between A629 Halifax Road and Birkby Road. 3 minutes delay.
You will go. My good thing done for the week, and not one single person behind me decided to come and help me. Luckily, flat ground and the car wasn't overly heavy, so I managed to get him out of the way. She said she just had a new clutch fitted, but it wouldn't, it didn't seem to be engaging gear, so, and she heard a bang. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. But it sounds like the gear selector or clutch linkage or something has gone. Anyway, come back next week, check out what's going on. Got a few abnormal loads to do next week so far. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check out my Instagram, my Twitter, TikTok, and the new Facebook page I've just set up, which is the Flatbed Trucker. Come give us a follow. I'll catch you next week.